For the longest time, my biggest challenge in business is keeping up with the over-promising and under-delivering competition that we're faced with. In the internet world, people want to rank. They don't want to hear about impressions and how many people saw you. They would like to know how many people clicked and then hopefully ordered. As a strategist, our business stops when people click. If they click and go to the site, now that's on them. And if they'd like us to help them out with their landing page, we're happy to do that because that's the next thing. It's like somebody walking into your showroom and then not making a purchase. Let's take a look and see what that looks like at Bloomerang. I don't know if there's anybody out there that does it to the extent that we do because we've written custom programming and reporting tools to be able to report back the results that we're able to see. When we have a campaign that we build, for example, this is a company called Meritique, and they were looking for help with their tables. They build beautiful teak tables for yachts, and you know those beautiful wooden tables you see on the boats, they're extremely high-end. It takes a lot of time, and it's all teak, so it takes a lot of work, and it's got to be varnished, stained, and sealed, and all that. When they came to us, we did a look. They weren't showing up anywhere. Just take a look at all these search terms: woodworkers, boat accessory supplier, marine supplier, yacht pedestals, wooden tables. They were NR, which means not ranked as of October 23rd. That's when he came on. He was getting very worried. They weren't seeing themselves ranking. Now, when I say not ranked, that means in the top 15. They might have been 20 or 18, but they weren't in the top 15. Look at all these NRs. So we got to work on it. By January, there were some improvements here, and then we were maintaining them. So let's just say we want to go to St. Pete, and we're going to search for teak tables for yachts in St. Pete. Look who's number one. There they are. Let's go over here and see where they showed up over here. St. Petersburg, yacht teak tables. Number one is of May 5th, and they're still number one now. That's how we do it. At the end of the day, you can't get better validation than this. If you're showing up where people are searching, it works. And I don't know many people that are willing to go to the extreme like that to be able to show that. Let's do another one. So we're here in Sarasota, and we'll go to Google, and we'll say teak tables for yachts in Sarasota. Now, these are maps. You're never going to get in there because they're not in Sarasota, but look who's number one. But there's another company called Teak Cockpit Solutions. The question is, why aren't they ranking? They're right here in Sarasota. Maltese teak cocktail tables. I mean, all of these people are also trying to get this result. Yet Meritique, who's based out of St. Petersburg, is number one and number three. Okay, next up, let's do Fort Lauderdale, because that was another area. He's like, boy, that's the boating capital. If you can get me in Fort Lauderdale, you have to be able to tell Google where to look for this, right? To me, this is the only way you can say that you're a professional in what you do. They've got number 2 and number 3 taken. Meanwhile, there's Teak Tex, Teak Marine, who's, I guess, in Fort Lauderdale, is number 1. So all of a sudden, they've got competition here. And that's how you do it. This company is in St. Petersburg. They're showing up everywhere that they were looking to show up. And as you can see, these are all the areas that we worked on for them, and we just chipped away at them. Sarasota, Siesta Key, Longboat Key, Fort Lauderdale, St. Petersburg, you name it, we had it covered for them. And they went from not ranked to in the top 4 or so, most of them being number 1. If you're having trouble ranking, don't sweat it. Just give us a call. We'll give you a free evaluation. We'll look at it. At the end of the day, if you're not ranking, then what's the purpose in paying anyone to do SEO? All the SEO and GEO in the world doesn't mean anything if you don't have the results. Contact us anytime. I'm happy to help you personally. My name is Art Conforti. You can reach me anytime at 941-544-5000. I look forward to speaking to you. Thanks.